with prompt engineering. Let me tell you, I am not a AI expert or anything. I just want to share with you whatever I have learned so far, and this is, I would say, this is a bonus session. It is not much related to what we are learning in this summer internship, right? But I like we should, I feel like we should discuss about all these things, because these things are crazy and they are happening pretty fast. So we have to learn about it, otherwise we will be behind. And I know you guys are chat gpt or AI tool experts. You guys are very good. I am very good. You guys are also very good. Okay, so let us do this thing. Let me hide my chats. Okay, so see guys, whenever we talk about AI tool or LLMs, right? LLMs are large language model which can help, which are basically designed to process language, right? Whether it is English language, whether it is any sort of language. So most of the AI works well with English languages, but nowadays they are doing well with other languages, such as I also work with Punjabi or Hindi with AI sometimes. I don't write it myself. I don't know how to write Punjabi through my keyboard, but I always use ChatGPT or something. So when we talk about prompt engineering, it is not a special skill. It is not a line by line where we are learning this. So we have this chat bot, AI chat gpt. Okay, I use chat gpt a lot. Okay, and this internship would never be possible if there was no LLM or chat gpt or any sort of thing, because it is very hard to design all these things. It takes months to create nodes, all those things. So I just want to use my creative brain. Rest of the things the chat gpt or LLM does for me. Okay, let us start with something. You don't have to give some fancy prompt. So we know. I want to ask ChatGPT something. I want it to write a letter for me, right? Or maybe tell me about neutron star. Okay, I just give it to it. So this is very trivial. It will give me everything about neutron star, like step by step, from easy to basic, all those things, right? So this is very easy, very good. Now I want to do something fancy. Okay, I talk to it, can you give me in markdown format? What about that? Can it also work with format? Oh, very good. It can give me with markdown format, and I can put it in my VS code, and I can do some changes wherever ChatGPT doesn't, it needs some correction. Obviously it always needs some correction most of the time. So I get it in the markdown format. Okay, very good. Sometimes I appreciate ChatGPT, because I like ChatGPT a lot, like any language model. So very good. And can you give me in LaTeX? Okay, it gave me in LaTeX code. Okay, it knows me because it has my information. So it gave me in LaTeX code. Now I can put that code in somewhere else. So this is what I am doing. I am interacting with the chatbot using this chat system, and this is called something called prompt engineering. I don't know why the fancy name. It is just, there is a prompt and I want to I am giving some instruction to ChatGPT, and we are talking back and forth, and it is creating things for me. Now see, ChatGPT is just a tool. Whatever I am asking it, it will just throw me out, throw that thing out. I have to put my brain. If I need something else here, oh, I don't like it, I don't just like the structure, give me something else. It is it I mean, it gives the perfect answer for a person who is a beginner. But for a person like PhD, or like who is doing some sort of typical research problem, it can assist you in a way. It can assist you in your calculation or computation or anything you say, but it cannot do things for you. It cannot create a Carl Meanfield code for you. It can create a simple code for you, physics code for you, but it cannot create a Tolman, Oppenheimer, Volcker code for you. it is not that advanced. Maybe in the future, but you have to put your brain, you have to talk to the GPT, and you don't have to think about like some trivial task. I can put my brain into something more substantial where I need creativity. For the normal menial task, I can just go to chat GPT, okay, give me this. But if you are not, if your brain is not developed, I'm not, maybe not the good choice of words, if we have not developed that particular skill, like for example, if we have not developed about coding skills, am I sharing? Yes, I am sharing. If you have not developed about coding skills, like let us say Python, we don't know how the coding thing works and we are solely depending upon ChatGPT or any other tool, then this is not right. It will not help you create your basic understanding about coding. LaTeX is fine, you don't need to learn about LaTeX. You can always go to Google or ChatGPT and copy your code and put it there. You don't need to learn that. Okay, that is something else. No one will ever judge your LaTeX capabilities, but they will certainly judge your coding capabilities. How can you think? How can you create some different problems out of this, right? So whenever you are going to do some extensive coding, you will be needing this thing. Okay, somebody dropped something on the chat. Are you recording? Yes, I am recording. Thank you for pointing that out. Okay, so this is the thing I wanted to talk to you about now, about prompt engineering. Okay, see, since this is a chat GPT thing, I can just ask it, can you tell me how to write a good prompt? Okay, why do I have to waste time if I can ask just the machine itself, like what kind of prompt it likes? Let us say I want you to create a letter for me. The letter is about urgent work tomorrow, and therefore I cannot attend the class at my college. So I purposefully I did some spelling mistakes here, right? Class, it autofix, therefore I didn't do that. So it is so smart, it ignores them. It understood that what does therefore mean. It will just use, right? So it is therefore. So it is telling me how to write a good prompt. Okay, so it gave me a good prompt. It basically analyzed my prompt. Write a letter for me, too vague, I don't know the topic, all those things. And the good prompt is, please write a polite and formal letter for me, the head of blah blah blah, and give me this, right? And it gave me this whole application, this whole letter. So I can just copy paste it into my Gmail or word processor or anything I like. So this is one way. Okay, but in data analysis you will be using prompt engineering as well. What else I can talk about? Sometimes you want to understand, like you got some thing from the internet. Okay, neutron stars. Okay, so I just copied it. Maybe I should copy something more substantial. Okay, I just copy this entire thing and I put it into my GPT. Okay, can you help me summarizing it? Okay, so it gave me summary, right? I can interact. I don't like the bullet list. Okay, stop it. Okay, stop it. Give me in 2 paragraphs. Okay, I don't want it like that. I just want a paragraphs. Okay, then it gave me in paragraphs. So you can do things like that. So you don't need to write research paper anymore. But I'm kidding. You have to write research paper. You have to be very careful. You should not depend only on this, because your reviewer will point it out. It can be easily detected. You have to be smart. Okay, what else? So this is one of the thing, and you can also, it is a very good practice that whenever you put something like that and you put it in the bracket. Okay, so you put like in a bracket and whatever information you want from the GPT, you put a bracket here, okay, and then you say whatever is in the square brackets above, give me the summary in 2 paragraphs. Okay, when I did that, now it can relate more, it knows where to start, where to end. Without it, it was also working, but whenever we are dealing with some extensive problems, some extensive text where it struggles to like differentiate between two things, then it is a good practice to put it into something like, so it is a part of prompt engineering. Okay, so this was about this, and okay, tell me about, what about coding? Can you help me with coding, like a Python script to calculate the time of the flight of a projectile? Okay, I did that and it gave me this. Okay, it gave me a Python code. You can copy paste there, you can run it there. See, my mind tells me I should not tell you that, but I think I already knew it. So I don't, I think I should tell him. Nobody can hide it now. So you can do these things, right? And you can talk back and forth, and you can talk, okay, do that, do that, do that. Okay, now what else? So you can create a code, and you can also copy paste your errors here, and so that you can understand. So I saw some of you guys were facing some problem while installing the Jupyter notebook. Then we talked to ChatGPT. We were trying, we don't know everything, we have to understand, we have to take help. So the best help we can take from nowadays is ChatGPT, and if it's not able to solve, then have to put our mind into that problem, and eventually we solve it, right? So we don't know all the things about VS Code and some technical things about Jupyter notebooks and all. Okay, what else? What else? So now I wanted to tell you about a very beautiful thing. So since we were only talking about text, okay, I didn't tell you one thing. Can you write a poem for my mother in English in only 8 lines? Today is her birthday. Okay, I do spelling mistakes, but it can understand. So this is the power of GPT. Come on, bright, light, new, you, song, strong, cheer, dear. It can do wonders. It can do wonders, and it is very good. And you can also give some specific poets. You can train your ChatGPT with some specific poets, and then you write, okay, give me the same, give me the new poem as it is written by the particular poet, and it will do wonders. It will do like 80-90% justice to that. Okay, what else? I wanted to tell you about this thing here, Copilot. Now, ChatGPT Premium, it doesn't offer creating text to images. Can you create text to image? I can generate. Okay, you can do it. Okay, DALL-E is free. Just create an image where about this online internship, be creative. Can it do that? Oh, it can do that. Free version. Lots of people are creating. Okay, that's why I don't go with ChatGPT, because DALL-E is paid and the free version takes a lot of time. Okay, so I want to go with Copilot, which is free. So when you go with Copilot, you can create images for free. Okay, I do the same thing with it. I put the prompt here, and when I put the prompt here, it has started creating something. It depends upon my prompt. Okay, and it is starting on my masterpiece. So I don't know whether you guys already do it, but these tools are very, very good. I like them a lot. So it might take some time, and okay, it has created something, online internship. Okay, it is creating, and this is a unique image, it is not copying it from anywhere. Okay, now I will cheat. Can you make a comprehensive relevant prompt for the above? Okay, it should be done. Of course, it gave me this prompt. Okay, I'm not going to read that right now. I just copy pasted it. I hope everything is written within the, okay, it is started generating something. So see, I am using Chat GPT or like Copilot to, I'm talking with it and I am improving my prompt. And you can be more creative, you can edit your prompt, because AI is not you, it cannot think like you, it cannot think like a human. You can put your things on that, and when you do that, it will show, it will like not 100% show whatever you exactly written, but it will show most of it. So this is how you can generate images. So in Copilot, the image generation is free, so you can use that. It is a Microsoft Copilot, and Gemini is doing wonders nowadays. Gemini has more power, right? It has more power. So this is a photo. Okay, so we will go back to it, and then we have Sora AI. Okay, so which is also very helpful. So it has created this image, right? So this is a good image. We can improve the prompt and we can do wonders with it. Now we have Sora, right? In Sora we can basically create text to video. It is not free, so I will not go there. And then we have Runway ML, which can create video to image to video. Okay, for example, I created this image using Copilot, I guess. Yes, Copilot. Then I put this image into Runway. When I put this image into Runway, it basically created a video out of it. It just did it by itself. Okay, it created a video out of it. Similarly, I created this image from Copilot, if I remember correctly. Then I used Runway to create from image to video. Okay, this is how I did it. So it is not exactly 100% correct, because you can see our hands are way out of the keyboard. It is not exactly what it should be, but it is very good, like 90% good. Similarly, I have created these things. Now what about the voiceover? Can we do something else? You can also do something else. You can clone your voice on AI, and you just give a text prompt, and it will convert it to some audio, right? So we can do that using 11 labs. In 11 labs, what I just put some text, whatever, a script which I generated from ChatGPT, obviously with my mind, and then I put it in 11 labs, and 11 labs gave it to me like as a audio, very good audio. So this is how AI is taking over, and we have no option but to use it. So we have to use it extensively if we have to survive. We have to if we have to make our case in the future, right? And also I will again say, do not use AI extensively. Like, you should also train your mind. We should also train your mind. It is not about you, it is about me only. Not only, it is about me as well, because it will create it will destroy our intelligence, right? We need to be dependent upon AI only for the things which are repetitive, which we can do easily, right? Which we are master in. And I don't want to do manual tasks with repetitive tasks with AI can take care of that. So the next thing that will come is AI chatbots. And now, if you remember Iron Man, he always talks to Jarvis, and that is going to be reality soon. So you can just say your lamp, okay, turn off, turn, which are already there, but you can still interact with your computer, like whatever I am doing by hand, open this tab, do that, all those things. You will be having your personal assistant in future, like maybe in 2-3 years. And right now I can, or ChatGPT also created that. Okay, right now what we are doing is we are interacting with the LLMs through the chat. We can also do via voice command, but the someday will come, it will be very easy for us. We can just talk to them by, with our brain, maybe neural links or something. So it is, the future is very interesting, but at the same time it is very challenging for the people who are not creative, who do not use who do not know how to use AI, how to be master of it. So you should, I'm not selling any course here like all the YouTubers, but what I wanted to tell you is I wanted to share this information as much as possible, like we have to be prepared for the future. And the last thing I want to tell, it will take only 5 minutes, Google. So Google Gemini is doing wonders nowadays. They have updated their whole AI system, Google AI Studio, like a week or 2 weeks before, and they have added like different tools. Where are the tools? It was showing here. Okay, I don't want to see that. I thought it was Google AI Studio. Google AI Studio. Yeah, it is Google AI Studio. So in Google AI Studio we have chatbots, okay, obviously, which is the very trivial thing nowadays. Then we have native speech generation. You can generate high quality text to speech with Gemini. You can just put some text in the prompt and it will generate a speech for you. Live audio to audio dialogue. You can chat with your computer like with audio. You say something, it gives you back. Native image generation, which is also very good, like Copilot. And then we have stream. You can also stream to your computer. That I'm not gonna do that right now. You can share your screen, like you are doing some coding and you are sharing screen and you are talking to Gemini. Okay, what about now? I'm doing something. Can you suggest me something? You can turn on your webcam and talk. You can actually interact with Gemini like it is another person who can give you a suggestion, right? And then we have generate media option, image generation, speech generation we already talked about. Imagen is high quality images. VO is something new which can create clips and animate images using generative video. You can just have to give some prompt and it will do things for you. And music, there is a Suno AI something, and then we have Google's Lyria real time. You just put some idea like what kind of music you want and it will create that music. Come on, where is the creativity left in human race? Then we can particularly use Gemini to do some tasks, like if we are real hard coder, we can also use Gemini for that. From all of these, I like text to video generation or audio to video generation, but they are limited, they are not free, so I am restricted. I don't have much money to put into those things. I always look for free things for AIs for now. And then we have very good thing, okay, gamma.app. If you have seen my presentation on the orientation day. So this was the presentation, and guys, let me tell you one thing, this beautiful presentation, all these things, this illustration, it has been created by AI. I just didn't put a single editing to that. Okay, I put like 15-20 minutes to it because I wanted to add few section, I wanted to do some formatting, but I gave it the content, like this is my internship about, and you create this presentation for me, and it created this. Come on, it is very good, it is very good. See, all these things, they are very illustrative, and this is very good. So if you want to create some presentation, the tool is Gamma app. you can just create new and you can just put in whatever you wanted to tell, and it has some limited credits, so it can create few presentations for you freely. So I am more switching into AI. I want to embrace it with my full heart I would say poetically speaking, and I want to learn something new, but at the same time we need to learn about all those tools like LaTeX, Beamer and all those things. We will be you guys will be presenting your final presentation in LaTeX, Beamer. Okay, so I think I mostly covered my prompt engineering part. It was not a good title. It was more about how to use various AI tools in the modern world. I just wanted to give you some brief introduction about various tools, and it was not properly planned. I just told you whatever comes into my mind. Okay, awesome. So that was so far from my side today, guys, and if you have any question, do let me know. This is the time. No question? Hands up, guys, if you like it. If you don't like it, don't. Okay, so do you guys wanna have the discussion session today or not? What do you think? I don't think there is a need. You guys can do your own. What I will suggest is, if you guys need me for something, I will upload my Python notebook now, just now, after this session, and you guys can download it and you can interact with it. You can do some print statement, you can do, you are creative, you can do just some changes, and you do that and let me know if you are facing any problem. And I would recommend just talk to yourself like peers. If you are facing some problem, talk to Ashish, talk to Arindam, talk to Nyukti, and randomly you can ask for help. Okay, then you learn by yourself. Okay, so we will be continuing our session on June 12 and 14. As I told you, we have a change in the schedule. Okay, so at last again I will say, if you have any question, I am always here. You can reach me throughout the WhatsApp group. Okay guys, till then, take care. Bye bye.